Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping. Well, hello everyone and welcome to Dakota Relics. So I've been working on income tax and not my favorite thing to do for sure. But I thought that this video, I could show you the top 10 money-making things that I sold on Etsy and eBay in the year 2020. This is really like my first full year of reselling, thrifting, shopping garage sales, auctions, whatever. So yep, I'm going to have to file income tax. Not the funnest thing to do, but probably should do it just so I don't get in trouble. So we're going to go from number 10 up to number 1, my highest selling profit item. And we're going to start with number 10, which was a Crown Royal, the liquor brand. I had stopped at a garage sale and actually at a local VFW that was moving its location. So they were getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I paid $5 for this. And when I give you the end result, that's with shipping profit or shipping and like the commission fees and everything out of the price. So what I tell you is my profit is the true profit of that item. So I paid $5 for this roulette wheel, and it's like a shot game, I believe, where you put shot glasses around it and then spin the wheel, and then when it lands there, that's what you drink. I paid $5, and my profit after everything was $145. I'll take that any day. $145 for one item is a great profit. Number 9, the Fiesta Egg Cooker. I did pay up a little bit for this, but bought this at an antique store that was going out of business. So I think everything was half off. So I paid $24 for this. The Fiesta Egg Cooker was made by a different company, not Fiesta, but in conjunction with Fiesta. It was called an add-on piece. It was like in brand new condition. I don't know if it had ever been used. So sold that, and my profit on that was also $145. This next item, number 8, I went to an estate sale and had seen this, didn't know if it was vintage, didn't know if it was old, because when I looked it up on the internet, I could find nothing. There was no reproductions, there were no originals. So I bought it at an estate sale, and there were 6 of these pumpkin Halloween door hangers, like you would put it on a door. And I paid $350 for 6 of them. And after I sold them, and they went once I listed them, these actually went like within 5 minutes. And my profit on those it was $186. And that was a great find. And I told them right in the description that I wasn't sure they were vintage, but sold real quick anyway. Number 7. This is an item I did pay up for. I have yet to determine whether it's better to buy high-end things and sell it for a lot of money, or pick something up at a garage sale for $1 and make, 30 off of it. This it was a Victorian sleigh, I believe made in Germany. I loved the piece. Kind of got into a bidding war at an auction sale for this. I thought I was going to get it for $25. Ended up, because I just couldn't keep my mouth shut and the person bidding against me was kind of making me angry, I paid $75 for it. However, in the long run, even though it was kind of expensive to ship and whatever, I made $215 off of the Victorian child's sleigh. Number 6, the National Wildlife Federation Songbird dinnerware set. This was a place setting for 8, in excellent condition. If it had been used rarely. It was a beautiful set. I wouldn't have minded keeping it for myself. However, it's all, you have to hand wash that, and not real, crazy about doing that. Paid $30 at an estate. It was a half price day. So went to this estate sale, had seen it the day before, went back the next day and picked it up for $30. And my profit on that piece, or that set of dinnerware, $226. Number 5, the Jadeite Lamps. Probably made in the 1930s. They were very popular at that time. Beautiful lamps, no condition issues at all. Picked these up at the Junk Jot when I went to Nebraska in September. They too sold relatively quick. Like within a month, both of them had sold. I believe at the Junk Jot, she wanted $150 for them. I talked her down to $75, and they sold with a profit of $247. Number 4, I bought this. It was an Avon Nativity Set, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's the white bisque porcelain. All of them were in the boxes, in the original boxes. So actually shipping was easy. While it may have been a bit expensive, I have discovered FedEx Ground or FedEx Residence, and the rates are about half on something big like this as USPS is. So I paid $10 for a set of this beautiful porcelain Avon Nativity Set. There were over 19 pieces in it, which included the stable and also a display stand for the Holy Family. And my profit, after paying $10 on a half price day at an estate sale, was $265. Number 3, this was a find of a lifetime. We had a young man staying with us before he deployed in the National Guard. And John was a great kid to have around, loved having him stay with us. He was interested in my business. He loved seeing how much things sold for. I remember when the Halloween door hangers sold, he said afterwards, I would have never believed it. I can't believe what people will pay for items. So anyways, he went to this garage sale with me. And at this garage sale, not only did I pick up my daughter a 24-inch ceramic Christmas tree that she had been wanting forever for $10 for that tree, and it was in perfect condition. I also saw this, what we thought was like a suitcase, but when we opened it up, turned out to be a Smith Corona, probably 1956 pink typewriter. I opened that up and I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh my gosh, I know this is going to sell well. John was over there looking on his phone, checking prices and kind of poking me like he didn't need to poke me. I knew I was going to buy it. So I said to the guy, how much for the typewriter? And he told me $1. That $1 typewriter, my profit on that was $305. Probably like the most exciting thing I think I found the entire year. Number 2, I found this signed, carved, and painted Bob White quail sculpture. And it was signed by the artist, and his name was Cliff Hallistel. I did some research. He was out of Nebraska. When I saw this item in the thrift store, I would have sworn it was taxidermy. It was so lifelike. A beautiful piece, simply beautiful. So I eased my cart over there, hoping nobody would get there before I did. And it was $8. I knew I was going to make money. I didn't know how much I was going to make. But off of that piece, I made $336. It truly was an amazing item. One of those things you don't come across very often, but when you see it, you know it's going to sell for a lot of money. And then my number one sale. This I picked up at, the store's name is Thrift and Gift here in Sioux Falls where I live. Love the store. I don't get there as much as I would like, but it's a great little store. This is a metal fish, probably used like as a coffee table decoration or something. Definitely mid-century. It was by Los Castello, which I believe was made in Mexico. And it was made of copper, brass, and abalone shells. I cleaned this up. It was very tarnished and just years of not being used. And when I cleaned it up, I could not believe how sparkly it was. This item I paid $18 for, and my total profit was $338. I also picked another piece up by the same artist, and it's a huge crab. It's way bigger than this piece. I have it listed. It does get likes. It does get favorites on Etsy, but it hasn't sold yet. And I think it's been sitting for about a year, but I'm going to keep it at the price that I have it. I think I have it at 600 something. Because I see others on the internet of that crab dish by Los Castillo, and they're in the $900 range. So I do think it's eventually going to sell. It just may take a while. I've got all the time in the world. So those are my top finds and top profit items for the year 2020. I look forward to 2021. If you don't know it, this is my last year of work. On January 7th, 2022, I'm able to retire. And then my goal is to do this full time. If you've ever had a job that doesn't feel like work, you'll know what I'm saying, that this is one of those jobs. I absolutely love every part of it. I love the listing. I love searching for the items. I love the research. I don't even mind packing it up. Maybe the only thing I don't like is the income tax part. But all for now, let's look forward to a great year in 2021 and like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you know when I've got new videos popping up. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.